Megan, the makeup artist, and I'm back at you. Alright, so today, as you can tell, I'm sitting here barefaced, no makeup, with my glasses on. I'm just sitting down talking to you guys about my vision update, and I know it's been kind of long awaited because I usually come out with one at the beginning of the year because that's when I go and see the eye doctor. First things first, I just want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. I've gotten a lot on here lately, and I want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. And, you know, of course, to my all regular OGs on here that's been following me forever, you know, I love you guys too. But because I have had a lot of new subscribers lately, I wanted to go ahead and do a Q&A. So maybe you guys will have more questions for me after this video. I don't know. You can ask me anything, and it doesn't have to be about my vision. I just want to do a regular old Q&A so my new subscribers can get to know me. And, you know, yeah. But let's go ahead and hop right into this video. It's been so long awaited, and I'm excited. I have some amazing news. So the first time I go to the eye doctor at the beginning of the year, we just kind of play around with my prescription. I usually get new contacts, so that's what I did again this year. My glasses are still kind of working for me. So when I do go and get my new contacts, my trial pair, I don't necessarily get my prescription just because it might not be right, because we're still playing around with, you know, the prescription and to make sure it is right. So I normally do not get my prescription the first time around. So this next time, I had just went a few days ago. If you saw my Instagram post, I was at the eye doctor, and I got a lot of questions as to what was going on. So I had actually went to the eye doctor because I thought that my left eye contact had actually been overcorrected, and I feel like I wasn't seeing super well out of it, but my right eye was like super spot on. And my right eye is what I could not see out of when I went to the eye doctor at the beginning of January. So I went back in there a few days ago, and I had told him my concerns. You know, my left eye I feel like might have been overcorrected. Can we take a look at it? But my right eye seems perfect. So we sit down and we do the test, you know, the one where you cover up one eye and read the screen. Well, guess what? I could see 20/20 out of both eyes with these contacts in. So I was like, that's kind of weird. So I sat down and I could see 20/20 out of both eyes separately, and he just said, you know, maybe because my prescription is so high and these lenses just might take a little longer to, you know, just adjust and, you know, conform to the shape of my eye. So I was like, all right. He was like, well, the contacts are good for another, like a month and a half or whatever, because they're 3-month lenses. And he said, so you have all that time to decide if you want to get more. You know, just feel them out. He was like, you know, if your eyes are dry, that could also, you know, change your vision a little bit, make you feel like you can't see. But these are the lenses that I usually get. They're the Toric Hydrosoft lenses. They come in these, ooh, good catch. And they come in these glass bottles. So these are my trial pair bottles that I finally just got. And yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll roll with it, you know. So then I started asking questions, and he printed off my prescription for me. So the good news is my right eye only changed by 0.5. And the last time I had went to the eye doctor was May of 2017. So that was the last time I had been to the eye doctor, was May of last year. And so it's like 9 months later, right? Because it's February now. And my vision in my right eye, which is my worst eye, had only changed by 0.5. It only got worse by 0.5. And I was like, oh, that's great news. And it's only been like, that's like super great. Usually my vision is changing a little bit more drastically than that in like 6 to 8 months. And so I finally beat the 8-month mark. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting a little bit excited here. So tell me about my left eye and what's going on with my left eye. And he said, this is the amazing news, and this is what I'm so excited about, because like I feel like I'm finally just like, I wanted to cry. He told me that my vision actually in my left eye, when he got my trial pair contacts that I have right now, my left eye did not change at all. And then that's when I asked, like, when was the last time that my vision had changed? And he said May of 2017. And I just about wanted to, like, cry. Because my mind is just, like, I've never had that happen before. My vision always changes every 6 to 8 months. I think last year it slowed down to 8 months. So before last year was every 6 months. And then for my eye vision in my left eye to not change at all for 9 months was crazy. Like, that was so crazy to me. And like I said, I sat down and did like the little like test like this, you know, and I could see 20/20 out of it still. And I was like, what? I can see 20/20 out of the same eye for 9 months. And my prescription didn't change. And I'm just like I said, I want to cry. I'm not going to cry. But, yes. So, like, the magnitude of that for me is just crazy. And it's just such amazing news to hear, because now I'm 26 and my left eye has not changed for 9 months. Like I said, I don't think you guys realize my vision usually changes every 6 months. Like, it always gets worse. So now to finally hear that my vision in my left eye has not changed for 9 months is crazy. That's so crazy to me. So I'm like, I'm finally starting to plateau, and now I just gotta wait on this right eye. I always call my right eye my problem child. Like, it's my problem child. Like, it's always been worse than my left eye. The prescription is worse. The astigmatism is a little worse. And it always changes the most drastically. And so I'm like, yes, like, I'm so excited that my vision has not changed in my left eye for 9 months. I've never heard that. That was such amazing news, and I'm just so excited. Like, my new prescription, you ask. So contacts, the prescription in contacts are different than glasses. So my prescription in my glasses is now a negative 20.5 and a negative 19.5. Because I think it was 20 and 19.5 the first time. So then this one got worse by 0.5. So this one's 20.5, negative 20.5, and then a negative 19.5 for the last 9 months. My new prescription in my contacts are, the right eye is a negative 15.5, and then in the left eye is a negative 14.5. So there's still the one of each other, but like I said, the prescription in contacts and lenses are different. So my lenses, you know, you sit on your eye, so they're going to be a smaller power than your glasses, and my glasses are obviously super freaking thick. So yeah, so that's what everybody's biggest question was what my new prescription is and what the amazing news that I had. And so that is my amazing news, my new prescription. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask me in the comments down below. I will answer them in my Q&A that I hope to be doing soon. So yes, thank you so much for all the love and support. I want to cry now because of all that amazing news. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Much love.